The overhead dumbbell lunges with thrusters. This is going to be a tough one, okay? You've got, for males, a 15-pound dumbbell. You're going to extend overhead with a locked elbow, and you're going to do walking lunges all the way to the end of the turf. You're going to turn around, change arms, extend with the other arm overhead with a locked elbow, and lunge all the way back down to the edge of this turf. Your last lunge, your foot has to touch the rubber on each end. As soon as you get back from your second length of lunges, you're going to grab both dumbbells and do 10 dumbbell thrusters with elbows touching the knees at the bottom of the squat on each thruster, okay? With full extension, locked elbows overhead. Jason's going to start out with the walking lunges. As you can see, his elbow is locked. It's fully extended overhead, okay? Go ahead and lunge out, Jason. All right, so the lunge, the back knee must touch the ground here, okay? And we're still looking at this locked elbow, okay? If this comes out of position and bends, that's a 1 second penalty. So when Jason comes from the bottom of the lunge here, he must bring his foot back to center before he lunges forward with his next leg, okay? So go ahead and demonstrate bringing that foot forward and then into the lunge. Now he can also just tap the toe when he brings it forward. That's fine. What he cannot do is lunge forward without bringing that. If that happens, the judge is going to say, come back to center. All right, and he's got to repeat that. Another important part is when Jason is going to transition from whichever arm he started with to his next one, he's going to do it with the dumbbell in front of him, not overhead. Okay, this is for safety. People are going to be fatigued. We don't want anybody dropping a dumbbell on their head or the person next to them. The last lunge, the toe must cross the turf and touch the rubber, okay? From here, he's going to grab his second dumbbell and start doing his 10 thrusters. You see the elbows are touching the knees, and you see the elbows are locked overhead. All right, this is excellent form. When you're doing these thrusters, you want to be engaging through the heels, okay? Pushing through the heels so that you're engaging the glutes and getting more power on this, all right? Keeping your core strong so you keep your balance, right? And that full extension overhead will be enforced, and that elbow to knee will be enforced. As soon as the 10th lunge hits fully extended arms with locked elbows, the time is over.